If you've ever set 5 alarms and still woken up feeling like you got hit by a bus, this one's for you. Because every morning routine video out there shows some guy waking up at 5 a.m., smiling, drinking lemon water, and journaling about gratitude. And you're just lying there like, who is this person? And why do they look so happy at 5 a.m.? Here's the truth nobody says out loud. Most people are not morning people. And that's not a character flaw. That's just how your brain is wired. So today, I'm not going to tell you to wake up at 4:30 and meditate for an hour. I'm going to show you how to build a morning routine that actually works when you genuinely, deeply, from the bottom of your heart, hate mornings. Let's start with the first thing that changes everything. Stop fighting your body clock. Seriously. There's actual science behind this. Some people's brains are just wired to wake up later. It's called your chronotype. And if you're a night owl, trying to force yourself into a 5 a.m. routine is like trying to run in the wrong direction and wondering why you're not getting anywhere. So the first step is this. Figure out the earliest time you can wake up without wanting to cry. Not the time you wish you could wake up, the time your body actually allows. Start there. Even if it's 8 a.m., even if it's 9, start there. Now, here's where most people mess up their mornings before the day even begins. They grab their phone the second they open their eyes, and then 45 minutes disappear. You didn't plan it, it just happened. And now you're rushing, you're stressed, you skipped breakfast, and the whole day feels off before it even started. So rule number 1, no phone for the first 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes, that's it. You can do 10 minutes. Instead, do something tiny. Drink a glass of water, open the curtains, sit up. Just exist as a human being for 10 minutes without a screen in your face. That alone will change how your morning feels. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, but I'm still exhausted. I drag myself out of bed and I still feel half dead. What now? This is the secret that actually works for night owls. You don't need motivation in the morning. You need momentum. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings take time to show up. Momentum is just movement. Small movement creates more movement. So instead of waiting to feel ready, which is never going to happen, you just do one small thing, then another, then another. Wake up, drink water, splash cold water on your face, put on clothes. That's it. You've already won. The day is started and you're moving. Here's something else nobody talks about. Your morning routine doesn't have to happen in the morning. Wait, what? Think about it. The reason morning routines exist is to set you up for a good day. So what if you do half of it the night before? Pick your clothes out the night before. Pack your bag the night before. Even eat a light breakfast the night before. Like prep it, I mean. So when you wake up, there are 0 decisions waiting for you. Because decisions drain energy. And in the morning, you have the least energy of anyone who's ever existed. Less decisions in the morning equals a smoother morning. Simple. Okay, so now let's talk about the biggest myth in morning routine culture. The idea that your routine has to be long, that it has to be this whole production. Workout, meditation, journaling, reading, cold shower, affirmations. Nobody has time for all that. And honestly, you don't need all that. A real routine for a real person who hates mornings can look like this. Wake up, water, wash your face, eat something, leave. That's 5 minutes. That counts. That is a morning routine. You build from there. Once that feels natural, and it will after a few weeks, you add one thing. Maybe it's a short walk. Maybe it's 5 minutes of stretching. Maybe it's just sitting quietly with your coffee instead of doom scrolling. Stack one small thing at a time. That's how habits actually form, not by going from 0 to a perfect 2-hour morning in one day. And here's the last thing, and pay attention to this because it's the one that actually sticks. Your reason for the routine matters more than the routine itself. If you're building a morning routine because some influencer made you feel bad about sleeping in, that routine won't last a week. But if you're doing it because you want to feel less rushed, less stressed, more in control of your day, that's a reason that keeps you going. You are not broken because you hate mornings. You just need a different approach, a smaller, more honest, more human approach. Start tomorrow. 1 alarm, no snooze. Glass of water, 10 minutes, no phone. That's it. That's your new morning routine. And 6 months from now, you're going to look back and realize this is the version of you that actually showed up.